911 dispatchers are faced with helping people in crisis every day, and they say it would mean a lot to them to be labeled as first responders because even though they aren't going to the scene, they're still enduring a lot of stress and trauma through the phone. Okay. Take two. Okay. 3, 2. 911 dispatchers are faced with helping people in crisis every day, and they say it would mean a lot to them to be labeled as first responders because even though they aren't going to the scene, they're still enduring a lot of stress and trauma through the phone.
This is a job where you have to get it right, and you have to get it right the first time.
Working to get the respect they deserve.
Police and fire dispatch Riendo, can I help you?
Our 911 professionals, they have to make split-seconds decisions. They have to be able to give CPR. They have to be able to help with Heimlich maneuver. You know, we birth babies. So we do the same thing, just sitting behind a console.
Newport News 911 dispatch manager Laura McCartney was one of only a few dispatch managers from the state of Virginia to attend 911 Goes to Washington. Their big ask is to move 911 dispatchers at the federal level from clerical and administrative to protective services.
The same protective services that lifeguards fall under, the same protective services that a school crossing guard falls under. So we just want to be moved from the clerical position to protective services.
McCartney says eventually their fight would also be for better retirement benefits and better health benefits like mental health services.
If we can get out of the clerical and get into the protective service, that opens so many doors because the federal government then says, yes, they are recognized as a protected servant, and then the states will follow.
And she hopes this change would help with recruitment and retention too. She says the retention rate sits at 30% for dispatchers across the country, and their vacancy rates are anywhere from 30 to 50%. She says it would cost the federal government nothing to make this change, but it would mean a lot to those answering the call.
It would give us the respect. It would let the people know, the 911 professionals know that they are respected for the life-saving jobs they do every day.
The 911 Saves Act to make this change was introduced in the House of Representatives late last year, but no action has been taken as of yet. McCartney says 19 states already recognize telecommunications as first responders, and Virginia is not one of them.